Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Gloomhaven Guildmaster. We've swapped out the Tinkerer for the Sawbones as we continue leveling up our Nightshroud. And I thought this time we'd go to the Drake friends. We haven't fought Drakes yet, so this could be kind of interesting and, of course, kind of dangerous. The remote village of Toadmoor in the Eastern Fens has always been plagued with wild animals stealing away farmers' livestock. But now something more dangerous has been reported. So these guys are flying for a start. Sorry, the spitting drakes are flying. The rending drakes aren't. They just kind of like wander around, but they attack lots and they cause wounds. Very dangerous. Spitting drakes, range of 3, attack of 3. They are nasty, nasty. And the Sun Earring is a really, really cool thing to have with you. It's expensive, it gets burned once. This is the kind of thing I would want the Quartermaster to have, just because of the extra use you get out of it. Right, let's go. The mayor of Toadmoor meets you en route to the village and informs you of the recent attacks on local livestock. He explains dogs and wolves have always roamed the moors, but recently farmers have found badly mutilated animals or have lost a number of sheep in single attacks. People are afraid to leave the towns, and some have even reported seeing dragons. He explains the majority of the attacks have been near Magnum Tor, a rocky outcropping, and you head in that direction. At the base of a sheer cliff of granite, you spy a cave entrance surrounded by bones. This must be where you are seeking. You head inside. Cool. Well, I don't know if we could kill an undamaged monster with a single attack, because they've got 6 health each. Kill a monster by causing at least 4 more points of damage to it than necessary? Maybe. We'll try for Dynamo. As for the Nightshroud, loot no gold. Don't like that. Cause a trap to be sprung or disarmed on your turn. Well, we can always step on a trap, so let's say neutralizer. Drakes? This far east? Something must have made them leave the mountains. Beware their poison, and the walking ones have a ferocious set of bites. Attacks from range if you can. Yeah. Attacks innately apply wound. Do not like them. Definitely do not like them. So we need to kill all enemies in all rooms. There's only 3 rooms, but these are obviously quite dangerous. Let's have a look. Vaccine is always a good option for just trying to... Ooh, maybe stun actually. Okay. We know we can use Spirit of the Night to just kill things. So that's a pretty good option. If we have... Smoke Step and Wings of the Night, we could get Dark Empowered and be invisible. And then the following turn we could do a kill. Which means we just need to think about the Sawbones and what we're going to do over here. Stepping next to these 2 and disarming them could actually be a really good choice. So we'd need something that would move us 3. Triage would work. In fact, triage is our only real option in that situation. But it gets us close enough that we can start thinking about what we want to do on the following turn. So yeah, let's try that. Spitting Drake's gonna shield, heal, and strengthen. The Rending Drake is going to do lots of very nasty things. So step on in. Get the disarm on these two. At least the disarm will be for next turn. I'm kind of tempted to take back Prevention is Key. I could take back both of these actually, but I'll wait a turn for it. Now for the Rending Drake, I want it to have to go around us. So we'll go invisible. And yeah, it's only moving one, so it's not going to do anything worthwhile. And we'll save the minor stamina potion to get back the ability to just murder. So, if we're doing Spirit of the Night, it would be good to be adding some cursing. Let's do that. Over this side, we can syringe to stun one of them, and probably Bloody Saw actually to add a wound onto it. So the Rending Drake is going to do nasty, nasty stuff. Spitting Drake is also going to do nasty stuff, but at range. So disappointing, but if I'm going to get the -2, I would rather it on that one than the other one. There we go. He will die on his turn. This is really good. Let's bring back Syringe and Bloody Saw. Because you're disarmed, which means we can just do the kill here. Let's get the curse on. The curse is more important than the money at this stage. And I will get back Spirit of the Night. Okay, exactly the same again. Syringe and Bloody Saw will do... Cloak of Shade would give us... No, we want to be a bit smarter than that. Let's say Silent Force and Dancing Shadows. I'm so happy with Syringe. Syringe is such a good ability. Bloody Saw. Look at that. Cool. So we can take some time to get some money in following turns. Let's just step back. Grab this. Do we have anything that's just like loot one? Bloody Saw, which we've already used. That's fine. So this turn we'll do Precaution, and we haven't needed much in the way of healing yet. Over this side, moving 3 with Cloak of Shade. We'll grab that. And Empowering Void. So step on in. There's nothing really to heal. Get the money. Grab the money over this side. Okay, I think we can start pushing forwards. We don't really have a lot in terms of range, but vaccine, like if we walk in, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We should be able to reach down the end of the corridor. So vaccine is a good choice just for the poisoning. And we'll do... hold back the pain. We'll save regenerative tissue because we're the one who's going to be hit by stuff. So open the door. Look at this. Right. What's doing what? You're moving 2 and attacking 4 with a wound. Ow. And you're moving 2 and attacking 4 at range 3. Okay, so maybe we step back actually. Maybe we step back to here. And we just get a little bit of poisoning out like that. Very painful. It's a shame he wasn't a little bit closer. Alright. Step in. Big hit. Love to see it. That's so painful. Alright, regenerative tissue. Hand of the surgeon. Over this side, I think we're going to do a short rest. Because we don't need to heal up. Sure, we can use smoke step. I want to get invisible next to it. Ooh, or maybe I stay visible, but we prep for another kill with Spirit of the Night. I think that's a smart choice. So let's get next to him, get a curse on. That's kind of fine. Yeah, take the damage. Right, regenerative tissue. And we'll just get closer to try and make this awkward for the Drake. Damn, that is very painful. We'll take the damage because we know we can heal it. Short rest on the Sawbones. They're all good cards. We don't want to lose any of them, but it's fine. Okay. What we'll do is... we'll do precaution to give the medical pack across. And... you're effectively going to be able to heal up a little with that medical pack. So what's going to be the most useful? Hand of the Surgeon would just do direct damage to him. And we're going to use Spirit of the Night. So Dancing Shadows and Spirit of the Night so we can try and go quickly. So if we're not interested in you actually attacking, maybe just hold back the pain to heal yourself a little. Okay, give you a medical pack. And heal self. Step in. Kill the Drake. So we're going to use that medical pack to heal self for 4. I think we'll walk through a trap in order to do that. So we're going to want some healing over this side as well. So a booster shot will help, and triage would get us like right down the end on that. I think that's probably a good choice. So here's your booster shot. Get right down here. We'll just directly cross this, take the damage, and heal up with the medical pack. Okay, so final room is likely to be pretty hellish. We'll go vaccine and I think hand of the surgeon so we can have a little look in the door and see what's in there. Wings of the Night will allow us to go invisible. And black knives will get us in a reasonable place. So undo for the moment. Let's move into the doorway and see what we're dealing with. Okay, yeah. 4 nasties. The Rending Drake's going to shield, heal, and strengthen. So we definitely want them to be eliminated. And they're going to do ranged stunning, but they're miles away. Okay, let's just be invisible and be a bit safer. At least they're doing their shielding, healing, and stuff before we get our ranged attack off. So we can actually step in pretty safely to like here. Let's undo that though and get this shot off first. Yeah, we've got a wound at the back. Okay. Prevention is key and syringe. Or, no, syringe and bloody saw so we can get a wound on this guy at the front. It's going to be a short rest. Cloak of Shade. Yeah, we'll lose that. Doomed Breeze will allow us to move in and do a curse. Wings of the Night will allow us to attack again and become invisible. Or we use Silent Force. Let's use Silent Force. Oh, those Rending Drakes are going to do nasty stuff. Okay. At least this one is going to be less problematic. And by less problematic, I mean dead. Okay, Nightshroud. Get in. Get the curse on. There is the attack. He's going to die on his turn because of the wound. Piddly damage from the Drake. Slightly more damage from the Drake. We'll take it for now, but I'm not happy about it. Okay, we need to we need to triage, get in, and prevention is key. So short rest. Nope. Redraw. Fine, we'll lose bloody sword. So prevention is key and triage. Let's get right up in there. As for this side, we want to generate dark so that we can do a Spirit of the Night. So it's going to have to be dancing shadows and just kind of standing still. I mean, we could go invisible with Wings of the Night just to be safe. Okay. Anything targeting us, blah, blah, blah. Generate dark. Wings of the Night. Go invisible. Sawbones. Right, get in between them. And then disarm them both, please. Sawbones is such a powerful class. Okay, syringe and What do we want to do to attack? Hand at the Surgeon, I think. I mean, we could do Hold Back the Pain and Hand of the Surgeon, but it's slow to hit both of them, and we don't really need that. Empowering Void and Spirit of the Night will kill this one, so that's going to be good. So we want to stun you, and maybe even kill you, actually. Great. We're going to get less gold by doing this, but I think that's probably fine. Because using the kill ability is more important. Nicely done. I expect the harsh winter has driven them to forage further for food. Expect more Drake encounters across the realm. Well, we managed to get the dynamo, so that's always nice. Cause the trap to be sprung as well by walking onto it with enough healing. That obviously wasn't a concern. And we have the Sun Earring design. You inform the mayor of your findings and he's overjoyed, inviting you for a hearty feast in his manor. For a town as dull as Toadmore, I'm surprised this workmanship and the jewellery they've sent me. I reckon it's magic as well. Well, the Nightshroud has made it into level 2, so we're going to want to do that level up. Now, level 2, we don't actually really care about the cards that can be offered, because our next card is really going to be a level 3 one, but there are still some things we can substitute in. Soulfire, for instance, is a pretty nice card. So right now we have Cloak of Shade, which is attack 1, and we've added poison to it. Prepare for the Kill is a bit similar, except it doesn't have the ability of making us invisible. So it's a tough choice between the two of them. I think probably we'll go for Soulfire, and we're just not going to put it in. I do love wounds and I love stunning. There's definitely something to be said about building a Nightshroud that is primarily invisible and stunning and wounding and all that kind of stuff. But the way I'm planning on building it is probably a more poison-based one. I think we'll go for greater immunity. We'll do that right at the start because we're getting to the point where scenario effects are going to be pretty significant. And then we'll start going for the consistency and remove those minuses. Oh, I see. Right, so you start off with the Twilight and then you go for the Umbras. It's a very interesting way of doing it. Okay, well, unfortunately, this is going to have to be a relatively short episode, so we'll finish it up there. There's the Sun Earring, but we will, of course, be carrying on with our Nightshroud and Sawbones combination next time, and who knows, we might go after something a little bit, maybe more Savas. As always, I do hope you have enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Gloomhaven Guildmaster. See you soon.